You know, it really made for some exciting games the way this team ran the floor, always maintaining impressive energy in transition.
For three, Booker. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
Hey, I think that green light they'd given him early should probably go red now. I mean, he needs to get some other folks involved.
Suns trail by 4. Outside Durant. Knocks down the long J.
Well, Durant's reputation at the arc is solid, and good reason for that. He's a consistent sniper.
Castle. And all around the rim that time before dropping.
You know, they'll take the points, but I'm sure Coach would prefer a higher percentage look next time.
And Booker has got the ball here for the Suns. The Lakers beat them last time when these two met in Los Angeles.
Defensively, they weren't up to the task. Didn't play as a cohesive unit, and it really hurt them.
And, you know, that's all about effort, and I'm sure their coach let them have it for the lack thereof.
McDaniels, that's good.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
And a trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
Now here's Beal. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against Dallas.
And with all the attention he drew offensively, he did a great job of just kicking to the open man.
He's got his first free throws of the night right here.
Yeah, those were fine numbers he posted at the line. It was hard to find fault with anything he did from the stripe.
Mitchell Robinson, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Brown comes in for James. The 3 is up. And there's Brown. That one's good. On the assist by McDaniels.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Booker can't get it to go.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Yes, it's good. McDaniels got 5 now.
Basically just ignored that contact inside. Really tough finish by McDaniels.
Booker finds Durant. Back to Booker. 4-3. Doesn't go for him.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used this contribution.
And the basket by Castle.
Defensively, their effort hasn't been great early on.
Giving up too many open shots. I mean, that's what's happening here. They look to me to be a bit sluggish.
3-pointer, Beal. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Just so special scoring the ball. Beal's got every shot in his arsenal, including that nice pull-up.
Murray passes to Robinson. They kick it out to Murray. And it's off from 3-point range. And a big finish by Robinson.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
And Mike Budenholzer decides to call a timeout. He wants to review the game plan. Allen, he's checked in for Martin. The Lakers also with a sub. Finney Smith's checked in. Here's Booker. And Booker with the jam.
What a finish. Love to see that kind of explosiveness from Booker.
The Lakers lead by 8. Left side, Brown. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Beyond the arc. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Opportunistic basketball. Gets a great look at the 3 in transition.
And it's Robinson penetrating. Outside Finney Smith. Pass to Castle. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. Castle's got 7 points.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
Booker for 3. Hauled in by Brown.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Here's Allen. Got a hand on it.
Some aggressive defense from Finney Smith, allowing him to deny that shot.
Castle misses. Suns trail by 8. Allen outside. He's looking good. 2 buckets and 3 attempts.
already finding his spots and capitalizing, playing really efficient basketball.
Pass to Castle. Here's Brown. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It goes on Grayson Allen. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Dunn, he's checked in for the Suns. And the Lakers also making a change. Al Horford's checked in for Robinson. Well, the Suns shooting about 43% since tip-off. Allen drives. Horford pulls it in. The Lakers lead by 8. Here's Castle, and that one goes. 4 for 7 for him so far.
Tell you what, he has been feeling it, guys, and the best game plan right now, it's elementary. Just keep feeding him. Let him eat.
Done with it. Brown's there.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
From the arc. The Suns clear it. They come into this one having outplayed the Mavericks last time out.
I found it was an interesting game. Anything they couldn't get from their starters, they got from their reserves.
Well, you know, you hear about the importance of having depth all the time, bench players that contribute. In last game, their bench came alive.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake. You know, scoring efficiency has been low, and it's not helping them on the scoreboard.
And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Castle has been outstanding here, giving the defense more than they can handle.
Outside Booker. Here's Durant. Yes, and it's Booker with the setup. Durant's got 5 now.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. The Lakers lead by 7. Pass to Allen. Now Powell. Outside Porter. Finney-Smith with it. 3-pointer. Plumlee pulls down the board.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Durant inside. Finney-Smith's there. Durant's shot is off. Finney-Smith with it. The 3. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Really good work by Finney-Smith there to get himself in position, doing the work before the shot, and once he gets the ball, he's good to go.
Here's Booker. Dunn right side. There's the triple. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got his 6th rebound on the night. Outside Finney-Smith. Pass to Powell. Back to Finney-Smith. Powell with it. Allen with it. He's checked by Plumlee. Just 5 on the clock. It's blocked. Booker, the pass to Dunn. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Well orchestrated. And then the pass is right on the money.
Los Angeles leading by 8. Pass to Powell. Allen, right side. And it's Phoenix for the rebound. Plumlee's got his 5th rebound in this one. From deep. And Allen is good for 3. Allen's got 8.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
The Lakers shooting right around 57%. Very efficient so far in the first. Wow, it's good.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
Now here's Allen. 15 in his last outing. 1:07 left in the first quarter of the game. Booker for 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Allen's got rebound number 8 now. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Out on his own on the break.
I like what I saw on both ends that time, hustling on defense to create some offense.
Los Angeles leading by 6. Trent on the wing. From downtown, Plumlee pulls down the board. Plumlee's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Down low. Slam dunk by Plumlee.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Porter. It's stolen by Dunn. Here's Booker. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Yeah, you know, that was one spot where they didn't have to worry about him at all. I mean, at the free throw line, he was automatic.
Yeah, just an offensive machine. Booker generates points consistently, night in and night out.
Alexander Walker. And again, the Lakers, no good. Allen outside. 3-pointer. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer!
And just nails the 3. Way to close the quarter.
Talk about lifting up a team and energizing them at the end of a quarter. A 3 at the buzzer, that'll do it.
A nice first quarter of play. We've seen. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Phoenix?
Look at the fast break point total from these guys. I mean, they're really hustling, working hard, and those hustle points are showing up on the scoreboard.
And they've done a tremendous job just creating havoc defensively. Active hands have led to tons of turnovers that they've capitalized on.
Beal and Allen are out on the wing. Then there's Nick Richards. Then there's Tyus Jones. And it's Dunn in at the 4. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Bradley Beal is settling in as one of multiple stars in Phoenix. He said, it's been an adjustment for sure. You go from being very ball dominant to now you share the dominance. And it's a sacrifice and also an adjustment of learning a totally different role. Ryan, he says it's a process, but one he embraces.
Good point. Thanks, Allie. And it's Jones with the ball for the Suns. Pass to Dunn. Tries it from 19. They get it back.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
And you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
For Phoenix, they've gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Here's Jones. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Jones has got his first 2 points.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
James, that's good.
How many times have we seen that? I mean, LeBron going right through and into the defense and finds a way to power through the contact as if he hasn't even been hit.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Jones has got 5 points in the quarter.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
The Suns lead by 3. Here's Allen. Can't hit the step-back J. The Lakers have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. For Phoenix, they've gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Jones from outside. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Here's Beal, following the score by Los Angeles. James, outside. James with the focus.
You know, it's really hard for me to say if there's ever been anyone better at finishing through contact than LeBron. He's just so big and strong and fast, too.
Beal from outside. And once again, off the mark by Phoenix. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. And there's James from the arc. Sinks the tray. And it's a 4-point Los Angeles lead.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
A different look for Phoenix. Martin comes in for Allen. And it's Booker in for Jones. Mitchell Robinson, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Powell comes in for James.
Proving how lethal he can be. Booker's confidence serves as a catalyst for him, draining long shots.
Here's Robinson. No good there. Good work defensively by Richards. Three-pointer, Beal. Alexander Walker grabs the board.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Here's Booker. Porter pulls it in. The Lakers lead by 4. Powell passes to Robinson for 3. And it's Winslow missing. Well, the Suns shooting at a decent clip, 45% for the game. Here's Martin. Yes, and it's Booker with the setup. Booker's got his 4th assist with that last one. Pass to Alexander Walker. And so far in this one, 2 for 4. Grant, there's such intense rivalries at the college level. Do any of those carry over to the NBA?
Oh, BA, they sure do. I was part of some serious college rivalries. There was a lot of trash talk with the guys on the other side. It didn't stop that much after we got to the NBA.
Now here's Winslow. He has 6. Fires from deep. Richards pulls it in. Richards has got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Booker. Let's go with a 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
He's got a nice groove going right now from the perimeter. 3 triples in the first quarter, and now he's made 3 more since.
Got it. Good job in the low post. Alexander Walker's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Really starting to find himself now, guys, after getting shut out in the first quarter.
For 3, Booker. The shot no good. Los Angeles has gotten only 4 of 9 from beyond the arc here in the second. Outside, Alexander Walker. Left side, Porter. Robinson passes to Porter. Here's Winslow. Buries it from 3. And now a 3-point Los Angeles lead. And Phoenix shooting at 44% in the second. A decent rate. Back to Booker. 2 points. That one goes. Booker's got 25 points in the game.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days. Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
Here's Beal. Rebounded by the Lakers. They put up a nice win against Sacramento last time out.
Talk about strong offensive production. They went out, played to their strengths, and were successful as a result.
Yeah, you know, not deviating from the game plan is critical. You've got to trust in the system.
Now here's Robinson. 8 points in his last time out. Another miss. He's 1 for 4 from the field. Martin outside. Here's Richards. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam. Well, it's certainly been a roller coaster ride.
You do me one, I'll do you one better. It feels like we have a lead change every few possessions.
Robinson gets the bucket.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Winslow passes to Porter. Connects from downtown. Porter's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And Booker puts up a deep 3. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Los Angeles leading by 4. Outside Porter. It's Winslow on the wing. On the wing, Alexander Walker. Offline with a 3. And the Suns shooting about 47%. A nice number. some room here for Beal. Gets some space and parries the jumper. Beal's got 4 points now in the quarter. And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Durant, he's checked in for the Suns. Allen comes in for Beal. And checking the 2K leaderboard. These teams led the league in three-point percentage last year. 5th, Phoenix.
That kind of efficiency from range is generally an indicator of a dominant offense.
And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. And so it's Durant who brings up the ball for the Suns. Trailing by 2.
And here's a team that loves sharing the ball. Top 5 in assists. They had an offense that did not stagnate.
And when you look at their field goal percentage last season, it's obvious this was a team that made smart offensive decisions and didn't rush to take shots. And the second free throw is good. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
McDaniels, that's good.
Right there, Daniels is saying, you got to come get me if you want to stop me.
Well, the Suns shooting 46%. Pretty good mark here in the second quarter. Here's Martin. And he lays it up and in. Martin's got 9.
He's done a nice job, a great job, actually, of finding efficient shots here in the second. Shooting percentage always a function of the kinds of shots you get. And he's on a good roll after struggling a bit in the first.
McDaniels can't hit. Allen with it. Checked by Murray. It's tipped. And it's the Lakers on the break. Here's McDaniels. Durant pulls it in. The Suns trailing. Here's Martin. And it falls all over the rim and in. Martin's got 6 points in the quarter.
Durant commands so much attention. Part of the reason why he had a wide open teammate there.
And here's Allen. 9 points in the game. Durant. And that misses. That would have put him up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Allen finds Murray. The 3 is up. It's hauled in by the Suns. Booker's got his 5th rebound in this one. Well, Grant, when you think of Jamal Murray and all he's been through, health is of utmost importance for him.
Oh, extremely important, B.A. Because when Murray is healthy, he's a lethal player and a huge part of this team's success.
Phoenix making some changes. Plumlee's checked in for Richards, and it's Beal in for Allen. Here's Castle. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Durant's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Booker. Out to Beal. Fires the 3. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup. He's got 14.
We talk about guys with pure strokes. Beal's in that discussion.
Here's Brown. Uses the glass on the layup.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
And the Suns shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him. Martin's got 14.
Well, I love what he's done in this first half, at least so far. Increasing confidence every time down the floor. You can see it.
Murray for 3. Kevin Durant with a rebound. Durant's got rebound number 5 here tonight. It's Martin on the wing. The 3 ball. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Castle. Book it again. 7 for 12 and going at the defense.
Yeah, and for a guard, Castle loves to take his game in deep and challenge those bigger defenders.
And Booker puts up a deep 3. McDaniels with the rebound.
You know, even though they have the lead, you can tell he's frustrated with himself that he's not doing more.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by McDaniels. The Suns leading. And Booker puts up a deep 3. And once again, off the mark by Phoenix. Well, Los Angeles shooting 48% from the field in this quarter. And here's Brown for 3. And the 3-pointer goes. Brown's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, the easy hoop assisted by Allen that time. He's developed a nice passing game.
Booker fires from way outside. And it's Booker again missing. And for Los Angeles, their shooting has been good, around 52% from the field. Inside, deflects the pass. Oh, Durant with a steal. They've got numbers. Uncovered. And it's Durant gliding in for the fast break finish.
You know, they get it to Durant because they trust him. They've got great confidence in him finishing in the open court.
Allen finds Murray. Three-pointer off the mark.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
LeBron, he's checked in for Brown.
Number 23, LeBron James.
The Lakers trail. Pass to Allen. Lets it fly. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. McDaniels got 10 points.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
And there's James from the arc. Gets the three to fall. And now it's a 4-point Los Angeles lead. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half.